Yeah, this is nice. So you have this going in between this and this, and you have this hanging there. And then there you go. Look at this.
That's a
Look at
wall.
that.
So you got to go this way.
Yeah, we got to go that way. Okay, that's neat. We are back out for the second time, trying to find my camera. I've got James with me, looking. Yeah, this is nice.
See it over here?
Huh? See what?
I'll open that up.
Yeah, that we're gonna go out. We have to kind of like start over there and go this way, because the camera's in here somewhere. Look at this, James. An A.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's neat. But the okay, so let's see if I can
Another one over there too.
find it. It is good, man. I was looking at this too because this is pretty interesting. You have this X here, and these two are perfectly bent the same direction. Look at that. My camera's right there.
Yep.
Oh my God. We looked and we looked and we looked.
It's right there.
Oh my God. And here's the exit I said I put it by. We're standing right in front of it. Oh my God.
You notice how you always find your cameras whenever you're with me?
I don't know. I don't get it. This is so neat, and this is where my
I
camera.
was just telling you about this act right here.
Oh
too,
my
so.
God. That was fast. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And this is so neat. Look how these are bent right here. Boom, boom.
Yeah, that is neat.
I wanted to walk over here and look at this, and then I want to take a walk that way, because that way we didn't walk.
This is a well-used trail here. You ought to have some stuff on that trail.
Well, I hope so. Yeah, look at here.
It's on the ground too.
Yeah, I know this. And this is like one of those triangles, you know, kind of like with this bottom one here.
Like I say, there's X's everywhere.
Yeah, this is, and it's so quiet in here. Oh, look at this. Here's a big impression on the ground.
Yep.
Oh, now that's big, James. Now that's nice. That's deep.
There's one right
That's
there.
what I'm looking at. That's what I'm
See
looking
the
at.
toes right there.
Yeah.
And the heel. And it's kind of bent a little bit. So that's a big footprint right there.
Yeah, that's a big
That
one.
is definitely a footprint.
That is big. I mean, I don't know how easy it is to see in the video, but that is big. And the other impressions that way or that way. It is dead quiet. Oh, I'm so glad I found that camera. I can't even believe it. 4 of us out here the other day looking, and nobody's found it. And today I walked right up on it. That's nice. All right, let's take a look around. Vine right here. The vine out in the middle of here. That's cool, though.
Now that's woven to make a barrier.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Very possible.
Like a fence.
Yeah, it's very possible. Wow. This isn't...
Let's go down this way.
Yeah, I want to go this way. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, we didn't go this way. We were so busy looking for the camera the other way. Look at this. This is interesting.
This is a double
An X right here, and then it's clipped in on the ground down there.
An X right here.
Where's
It's
that?
a double X with it peaked right there.
Yeah, look at that. That's interesting, James. That's kind of interesting. Look. Look at this.
Yeah, like they put that up there.
This is going
down
on
through
top
here.
of it, and then it
Did
goes...
you notice? This is where the path is. See
Yeah.
how well it's made?
Look at that back there.
And there's an X right there. So it's blocked off there and blocked off here. But the trail's here, and if you look straight ahead, you see that.
Look, this whole thing was chewed up. Let's go see.
Yeah.
Isn't it kind of crazy to where it's like all bare in here, but over here is a bunch of bushes and stuff. Oh, look what's in there, James.
Yeah, I just seen that.
I want to go in there and see if that's natural. Look at that, how they're all lined up. Those limbs over here.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at this one. This has been chewed and gnawed and all kinds of stuff. Let's see if we can maybe find a tooth. Wouldn't that be neat?
What's this?
Pine.
Oh, okay.
Pine needle. But this is pretty neat right here. I don't know just where those things are lined up. Look at this. This something definitely is chewing up in here. I bet you a bear is doing that.
Yeah.
Bears do that. It's interesting here. It's like a little, actually it's like a little, in the middle there it's clean and clear, see? This is like a little
Looks
teeny,
like a bedding
like a
area for
bedding
something.
nest, maybe for a little one, yeah.
Looks like something can crawl in there and lay down.
Wow. Look at this, the way this is. To me, it looks all weird.
Yeah.
The way it's just kind of all straightened out, you know. You never know. Maybe that's how they start their structures. Who knows? Oh, I see some stuff over here. That could be that could have been a handprint. I just stepped right in it.
Yep. Yeah, you can see like that would be the little finger and the thumb's right here.
You stepped in and ruined it.
That's the palm.
This is a whole big path here now. Oh yeah, I like this area a lot. A lot. It's a path. Literally a path. Huh. Look at that. Golly, look at that.
Yeah, big old X up there.
Look at this path keeps going. That's pretty neat right there. It's like a little X and it has bushes there and it just keeps going and going. It never ends. I mean, lots of good stuff in here and it's so super quiet.
No
birds, no nothing. Just cars. And then back there you got another way up there, X. I wonder what's down here. There's a berry on that tree. Wow, this is incredible area.
All these trees are way over here to the left. And this tree is way over here past them two big trees and got them pinned down.
Yeah, and look how it all, look at this too, James.
How could this tree fall on them over there?
I don't know, but look at
Look
here.
how far over they are.
I know.
They got to be pushed up underneath this one.
Look at this, James. You can't see it from where you are. Come here for a little bit. Look at that. So they're all...
That's a bedding area.
Yeah. It looks like it too, don't it? That's nice.
Well, you can see the impressions. See right there? That's where the head would have been. And then over here's another body. Over there's another body. There's a body right there.
That's nice. I'm gonna go look at from the other direction
and
too.
They walked in and out right over there.
That would make sense. Exactly.
And what it is that'll keep the
it
dew
is
off
because
of
that's where the tree, a little snap was, broke off so they could walk in. We'll go over there. I'm gonna walk around to the front of that now and see what it looks like. Oh wow, yeah, there's some kind of, wow, this is nice. Yeah, there's definitely some disturbance in the ground here. So let's look at it from this angle. Oh wow, that is so amazing from this way. Look at that. You would never know.
Look at this tree. It's forced up under over there.
This is incredible in here. Whoa, man, I think we need to do a little night sit here. Yeah, you can't even, from here, from the back, it looks so amazing. From here, it looks just like nothing, really. Oh my Lord, look at this perfect trail. It leads right up to this.
Yeah, it goes around there.
I mean, look at this. It goes all the way around it. Look at that. You have an arch with a stick and an X over here. an arch over there. Wow. I bet it is. This is so enchanted back here. Crazy. Look at this. Mm-hmm.
Look at here. Underneath this right here, you got one over there.
Oh, wow.
You got one right here. You got over there.
And it keeps on
You
going,
got this
James.
one here too. That's a big one.
Yeah, yeah. And it keeps on going, the trail. That's nice. Look at this, the way it's constructed here. You got over, you got under, you got all kinds of stuff. Look at this. Wow. Oh, there's a little X over there. There's another, oh my God, there's an arch and an X over there.
I think what it is, once they get in there, they go out that way. See, one of the things I look for whenever I find something like this, I'm looking for stuff where they've eaten berries or something.
Look, James, sorry to interrupt you, but look how this one comes up there and that one goes up there.
It's holding this one up.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's tied into that tree right there. See
So,
that vine?
wow, this is so nice in here. This is beautiful. Look, it just keeps going and going. And the way this is bent in front of this tree and it's cracked right here. Look at this.
You got an X on the ground right here.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh, look at that one over there.
Where? Oh, look at that one. I see it. Let's go look at it. We'll go out that way, okay?
Oh, you got all kinds of little building spots in here.
Yeah, this is very...
Now that's a good one right there.
Which
That
one?
looks like
Which
there
one?
must have been two of them in that.
Over here? Careful over that. Oh, wow. It's like we're trapped. We're trapped. This is what happens when you don't stay on a trail. You go off a trail, you find stuff. Look at that. Look at this, James.
Look at this one.
Oh, wow, that's a good
The
impression.
toes are up here and the heel's right there. That's where the foot stepped down and pushed it down.
Look,
It's a
James.
juvenile.
Look, James.
Yep.
And the way that is down there, it's broke there to make the X down here.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got all this. It's like we're inside of, we just walked in here and it looks like we're inside of a bedding area. Very, very good. Look at that. That's different. This is all wild in here. Look at this. Is that a tree that's been bent or
Yeah,
something?
that's part of a tree. It looks like it's been bent around.
What on earth? My gosh. Look at that.
Bent that thing a long time
Look
ago.
at this.
Yeah.
Look at that arch right there.
Yeah.
Look at all this. Wow,
And
Jay.
it's got that stick coming right up through it too.
This
Remember I told
is
you that's the
just
ones that
can't
support
be natural. Yeah.
the arches that's got the sticks coming up through the middle of it.
I think this was bent in life somewhere.
That was done somewhere a long time ago.
It goes right up straight through there, through this tuning fork. It goes straight through that tuning fork. And look at this.
But that tree
Oh,
grew
it's
up
not
through
even
there
windy. Did you hear
before.
that?
But after all this.
Did you
was
hear?
done.
You hear that? The tree rubbed together, and it's not even windy.
No.
Here, there it is. Listen, listen. It's not even windy.
That could be a spirit just telling you something.
That's nice. That is neat. That was twisted. That was twisted. This is neat. Look at this. This is stuck in here. That's amazing. That looks like it was twisted though. Wow. Look at the impressions in here. Like there's one. There's one. Wow, this is incredible. It's incredible. This is pinned down, these arches, by this pine right here. All this is pinned down. And then over there, and then over there. There's a big rubbing over there. I want to go look at that. So you have this arch here, fresh, all still growing, and it's pinned down there, held by this, and it's pinned down over here. Right here, it's pinned down by this branch. So this is pretty neat here. You have all this making an X right here, and then this, you see this? Looks like that was broke from there, and a piece of it could be possibly down here, not sure.
Stuck in the ground?
This is rotten, not stuck in the ground, but I think that came from that. I think it's very interesting.
It can't fall like that.
How this is an X right here by this tree, literally. This tree is twisted up there and held down by this, and it's weaved in there. That's pretty neat.
It's that bottle I left.
Yep, there's that. That's our gift for now. We'll bring more gifts out here. Yeah.
So you got this stuff up and down through here, and it's all blocked off except for right where the path is.
Yeah, and then you got this thing hanging, and it's clipped in up there.
Yeah. What it is, it's making a wall.
And I think that came from here.
You got one coming across right here, and then you got them back over there, so nothing can go through here.
Yeah, and this is really crazy because this is an arch right here, and it's literally under this pine, and as well as the second one. And then you got an arch going that way. It's a little cooler in here. Did you notice the temperature change?
Yeah.
I just did. And then you got that with the arch there, that holding down. In a different area now, away from that other area, so we're checking out another area. Now that's interesting. That's all woven and stuff. Under and over and all that right there. Oh, look, a clear path this way.
Yeah.
Oh. It's easy walking in here, that's for sure. I want to go see what this looks like. Wow. So yeah, we're right out there.
We're right over there.
Look at this trail right here. It is a well-used trail. Let's see what all this is before we get out. Wow. Look at this. Wow, James. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's huge. It covers the whole thing. Ooh, wow. I'm going to look at that. That looks interesting. We can still get out right here.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh. My God.
Look at that tree going right there.
Oh my God. Look at the way that one goes. With one's it's over and under up there. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. This is incredible. Look at this floater right in front of us. It is a floater right smack dab in front of us. And it goes in front and behind those trees.
Now that one's locked in.
Look at this.
That little one
Look
right there
at this.
in the middle is what's holding it.
So this is clipped in here, going behind that, and in front of this other one. Oh my Lord. And look at this. It's clipped in there and clipped in them. That's funny. Check it out. So it's clipped in here, right here. And it's clipped in here, but it's clipped in on this side
On little ends.
and on that side.
On little ends too.
Wow. That's incredible. This whole area, we just stumbled across this, like literally now. and I am looking at everything, trying to get an eye on everything. It's incredible. It's just incredible. Right here. Temperature's cooler. Little mushrooms are growing. Wow, look at that. Just look at that. It is all intertwined and twisted together over there. And I am gonna walk over here to see what I want to look at over here. Look at this. This is incredible. Just incredible. It's all woven together in there. Everything is just, this is just incredible. I don't even, look at back there. Oh my God.
Kathy, look at this.
Ooh.
The head, an arm, and the feet. That's a big one. They're sitting on their, laying probably on their back.
It's very possible. It looks like definitely something is laying there. Oh. TP, and there's an X going through it right there. And look, golly, that's really nice. It's definitely like a teepee right here. It's very, and the temperature in here is way cooler. It's unbelievable. Nice area to stumble upon.